Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Trigger PH, and today we are going to talk about the Division up-and-coming update that comes out on April 12th. It's a Tuesday, update 1.1, and I was reading into it quite a bit, and it honestly looks and sounds pretty good. I'm pretty stoked for it. So today I'm going to talk about some of those new features that they're going to bring into the game on Tuesday, so you guys can have something to look forward to. I'll also put some links into the description that I was reading off of, so you guys can go in and look at it yourself. But one of the big changes that they are bringing into the game is that when you kill any NPC, a non-playable character, over the level of 30, so 31 and 32, it guarantees players to a high-end item drop. So no matter what, if you kill any NPC, named NPC, so a boss that is level 31 or 32 or just over level 30, you're guaranteed a high-end weapon drop, which you can of course delete into your materials that you can then go and craft some things with. But that's not all. If you kill any NPC, doesn't have to be named, but in the Dark Zone, you will have a 40% chance of dropping Division Tech, making it easier to get more of those high-end Division Techs, because you can't convert Division Tech like green into blue and blue into yellow like you can with the other materials. So yeah, the level 32 NPCs in the Dark Zone will have a 40% chance of dropping more Division Tech, so you can get more high-end and rare, so you can craft whatever you guys are trying to craft. That requires Division Tech, of course, but they are also making it so when you craft materials and you want to like convert your materials, your blues into yellows or greens into blues and then into yellows, they're making the conversion rate higher. So instead of making it only 5 weapon parts, they might make it 10, which is going to make it harder for people to craft their blueprints. And the reason they're doing that is because they want people to have an incentive to go in and kill enemies, NPCs, bosses, to get the loot that they drop. They don't want the game to be based around just getting good blueprints and making a whole bunch of items until you get a really good one, you know? Like, they want you to have incentive to go and kill bosses and whatnot. And, I mean, just so people keep playing their game. And so, I mean, that's a good reason why they're doing it. I mean, I like going and killing bosses and getting loot more than just crafting it and getting lucky. I find it more fun to get the drop, and it's more exciting and whatnot, so I'm okay with that. And, well, also coming with the updates on Tuesday, the incursion that you guys have been seeing over here on the far right of your map. This guy, he's coming in a free update, which is Tuesday, and it's called Incursions. And so what this is you're going to have a minimum recommended gear grade or gear score of 150, and I was told that to get your gear score to 150, you're going to pretty much need all yellow gear except for like 1 or 2 purple slots. Of course, depending on, you know, it depends on everything. I'm not positive if that is going to be like accurate. You know, you're going to need all yellows, but I'm sure you're going to need quite a few yellows because this is going to be a pretty hard mission, but they will give better loot. So I'm really looking forward to this new mission, this incursion. It's going to be pretty exciting. If you have good like scavenging, you can get some more high ends in there. Your mission rewards, your set item is a purple, like right there you guys can see the set item is a purple chest piece. I don't know if that's probably going to change, so you know, this is going to be really exciting and looks pretty fun to do because it's going to have 4 players. It's just a new mission. It's going to be hard, and so I'm looking excited for that. Always like new content. 1 second, let me go back to another page because there's just a lot of stuff that they're putting into here. Trading is going to be a part of the game now, but you know, you can't trade any weapon. You know, you don't go up to someone and say, hey, let's trade, and you guys give each other items. What they are doing is, if you're with the person in the group, you have to be in the group when they acquire the item, then those people, you or whoever else is in the group, is eligible to be able to get that item from your friend. And so once you achieve that item, you have 2 hours to trade it, and so by trading it, you just drop it on the ground and your teammates will be able to see it. But like I said, they have to be in a group. If you get an item by yourself, you can't trade it to anybody if they come in, even if it's within the 2 hours. So that makes it a little bit more like you have to be playing together to like share the loot. Makes it more incentive to play with people, and it's more fun to play with people anyways than playing solo, I think, you know, just my opinion. But Sorry, Trey, doing a video. But yeah, so trading, that's gonna be kind of cool. You know, if like you get a really good weapon, you already have it, and you want your teammate to have it, then just go ahead and drop it on the ground for one of them, and it can help out your lower level friends who don't have as good of stuff because I mean you'll be able to boost them a little bit more, I guess. So that's a little bit interesting. Let's see. Assignments are automatically obtained when you log in and can be tracked from the map via the menu called Mission Overview. We already have a Mission Overview right here, and as you can see, there's no dailies right now, but that, I believe, is what these mission assignments are going to be. You're going to have daily assignments and you're going to have weekly assignments. Dailies, they will reset every 24 hours, and the weeklies will reset every 7 days, after which they will be replaced with different assignments. And these assignments come in different categories: combat, dark zone, crafting, so you can craft some things by yourself. You're not going to need a team, but some of the mission assignments you're going to need a team. So it's going to be pretty exciting. You'll probably get a reward, some gear, some credit, you know, Phoenix credits if you're doing a mission and whatnot. Dark Zone, I'm excited to see. You might have to go kill certain bosses in the Dark Zone or whatnot, or kill other players in the Dark Zone, so that's going to be pretty exciting. But there's more stuff that's going to come into the Dark Zone, which is going to be very fun, and you know, I'm really looking forward to it, and those are the Dark Zone Supply Drops. Dark Zone Supply Drops are a global event where the Strategic Homeland Defense Agency airdrops multiple supply caches to assist division agents. So what's going to happen multiple times throughout the day, maybe every hour or every 4 hours, every 2 hours, some division agency is going to come in and drop down some gear, and they're not going to be contaminated even though you're in the division. So you're going to go ahead and kill if you need to kill anything, or just go pick up the loot. Not sure how it's exactly going to work. I'm sure you're going to have some waves of enemies before you can get the gear. But yeah, so once you kill those, and you can go pick up some loot, and those can be equipped right away. Like I said, they're not going to be contaminated, but since it's in the Dark Zone, you're going to have probably most of the people in the Dark Zone coming in there trying to get this loot as well. So it's going to make it quite interesting, I must say. Yeah, so you're not going to need an extraction for it, but you must beware of other division agents that are in the Dark Zone. They're going to probably try and kill you, so, you know, my hint is, or my tip is, to make sure you guys have your defensive buffs ready, your, you know, your main ability down here at the bottom. Definitely use Survivor Link. That's probably going to help you guys out. Damage resistance 80% for 15 seconds. Might help you guys get that loot when you're going in to try and do it. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to those Dark Zone supply drops. And new high-end named weapons. So they're adding some more weapons with this update. You're going to have the Warlord, which is an assault rifle. Cool name. The Valkyrie, I don't know, it's spelled Valkyria, but that might not be how you pronounce it, which is going to be a submachine gun. I love my submachine guns, but I also want an assault rifle that's really good. Like, another Liberator is pretty good, but the Warlord, that's a cool name. I want that one. And then they're also going to be implementing a marksman rifle high-end called the Historian, but note that it won't be available to be acquired until the game update 1.2, so it'll be in the game, but you just won't be able to get it until 1.2, so, you know, at least we know that that weapon will be available during 1.2 whenever that comes out. And the group spectator cam lets players spectate members of their group while waiting to be revived. That way you're not just sitting at your dead body's character and all that. And then there's a whole bunch more game changes. In the last update, they said that they were going to do a change to the Phoenix credits. Level 30 bosses will drop 1 to 3 Phoenix credits, 31 will drop 2 to 4, and 32 bosses will drop 3 to 5. So that should be implemented with this new update. So that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, crafting. Let's see. I didn't read this. Crafting. Increased cost for converting crafting materials and crafting high-end items. 10 standard green materials instead of 5 to craft 1 specialized or blue material. 15 blue materials instead of 5 to craft 1 high-end or gold material. And it'll take 10 high-end materials instead of 8 to craft a level 31 high-end gold item. Change deconstruction of standard green high-end items and gold items. what is this saying? Deconstructing a standard green item yields 1 standard green material instead of 2. So you're getting less items when you deconstruct, and it costs more materials to convert into better. So if you guys are watching this video before the update, please come to your crafting station and craft all of your materials that you have, and go into the Dark Zone or go kill things, go buy things if you have a lot of money, and just stock up on your weapon parts and make them high-end, because they're going to be definitely more rare to get, and so it's probably a good idea. I mean, I don't have a ton. I got some electronics that I need to do. 259 fabric. Man, that's going to take a while, but definitely worth it. Ooh. Yeah, that takes 2 division tech that are blue to make an electronic high-end Dark Zone, so I got to be careful doing these. I'm probably going to want these more than that one, but yeah, so definitely guys, go and convert your things now, because you're gonna want to. It's gonna be a lot harder to acquire all those things later on. So really looking forward to this update. Remember, the incursion's coming out. Need 150 gear score. It says that it's gonna be by your level in like the character panel or something like that. I don't see it just yet, but that's because the update hasn't came out yet. But definitely, I think it's going to be like on this screen. So with the gear that you currently have on, it'll tell you what your gear score is. Remember, you need a minimum of 150. Not sure if it's going to include your weapons. It might, though. It's a gear score. It's not an armor score. So it probably will take into account your weapons. So definitely try and put on yellows as many as you can, at least to get in there. You know, you're going to get some better armor and loot, hopefully, from these things. So yeah, I got the incursion coming out, those Dark Zone supply drops, trading, new crafting, more high ends from over level 31 bosses. It's gonna be a pretty good update, I think. Hopefully I can get the Warlord or the Valkyrie, because those weapons hopefully are cool, and if I get one, then I can make a video and show you guys what they're all about. But yeah, like I said, I'll put the links into my description so you guys can go and check out the websites that I was looking at, and I'm sure there's a lot more websites that can show you guys some of the new notes. But yeah, so for now, guys, really looking forward to it. It's a free update, by the way, if you guys didn't know that. You're not going to have to pay for it. Makes it even better, just more free content. I like that. A lot of game companies are going to make you pay for that extra content and whatnot. So this is a free one. Really exciting. Yes, go and craft your materials, convert your materials into the high end. Definitely do that. Stock up as much as you can right now. There will be level 75 and level 90, I believe, item levels that you can buy in the Dark Zone. Right now it only goes up to 50. I forgot about this, sorry. But, you know, the rank, you're going to be able to buy things at level 75 and level 90. And I mean, my Dark Zone's at 57 right now, or 56, almost 57. I died last night, so I went down when I was rogue. But, yeah, definitely try and grind, get to level 75 if you can, level 90 if you can. There's going to be some good blueprints and some good new weapons and armor that you guys can buy. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, gave you a little bit insight of what's to come with this new update, so you guys can prepare a little bit before. Only a couple days until Tuesday, so not a whole lot of time to prepare, but I'm sure some of these notes have been out there for a little while. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys all later on my next video. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.